Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you put the subscribe button on, and also you might as well put the notification bell on while you're there, just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now, for today's video, I have an extremely exciting one because we have got a few new releases by Beauty Bay. So a couple of weeks ago, Beauty Bay announced that they've got a couple new products launching in their own line, and they launched a few highlighters and some lip glosses, and obviously I had to pick them up. But these are like not the main star of the show, this video. Obviously today we are going to be reviewing and testing the new Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette. Now, I did not see this collab come in. I really didn't. I absolutely love Nikkie Tutorials. She was like one of the first YouTubers I started watching, like beauty YouTubers, and yeah, she just inspires me so much. She does her makeup absolutely amazing, and I feel like this couldn't have happened to a better YouTuber. She's been through so much recently, and she didn't have much luck with her first collab that she did with Too Faced. So yeah, I'm just so happy for Nikkie, and this palette is absolutely stunning and I can't wait to get it on my eyes. So this palette retails for £30. Unfortunately, this is limited edition. I do, however, think that Beauty Bay are going to be doing a restock. It wasn't quite clear whether they were doing a restock, if they wasn't, because Nikkie said once they're gone, they're gone. But Beauty Bay have announced a restock, so I'm really not sure. So just keep an eye out on their socials if you didn't manage to pick this up first round. I did actually have early access, so I was very excited about this. And then they also launched new highlighters and lip glosses. We'll be trying these again in this video. I've just got so many reviews that I need to get up, and I just thought might as well test these in today's video as well. I'm going to be testing the eyeshadow palette first, so we'll be using that straight away. If you want to see what these are like, I'll leave like timestamps down below in the description box, just in case you're only interested in like one part of the video. But we're going to start off with the Nikkie palette because this is just way too exciting to leave till last. So this is what the packaging looks like. I did not get a signed one or the golden ticket. I know she was doing like some prizes for a selected amount of people, which is so kind of her. She didn't need to do that. So you get the Nikkie palette, and then you also, free with your order, got a pop socket. I got the black one. You either got this one or the pink one, and the black one has like a skeleton middle finger on it, and Nikkie, and I absolutely love it. Obviously I've put it straight away on my phone. But yeah, let's just get this open because I feel like I've been talking for way too long. This is what the palette looks like. I absolutely love the packaging. It's so cool and unique. I love it. It's just to represent like two sides. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Let's get it open. So the plastic is going to fall out. So you open it out like this. Oh, how do we show you that? There we go. And this is what the palette looks like. It's got two mirrors either side, and what I like is one mirror is more like a magnified mirror and the other one's a normal one, so you can like proper look at your eye look. But how stunning is this palette? It's definitely got a lot of shimmers in it, which I love. I've seen like maybe one review on this palette and they look absolutely incredible. I love all of the colours in here. It's such a me palette, and that's why I really wanted to get it as well. I would have got it anyway just because I love Nikkie, but this is a me palette and I'm just so gutted that it's limited edition. So this palette retails for £25, which I think is an amazing price considering this is like a collab palette. I thought that was quite affordable, and I'm very glad I got it. I know a lot of people were saying that the Mitchell palette had a lot more shades and that was only 30, but guys, that palette is gone now. That is in the past, does not exist anymore. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. The price point just was the cherry on top for me. So yeah, let's get into swatching these beautiful shades. So this is what the first two rows look like. Some of the mattes do swatch a bit dry, but how beautiful are those shimmers? Nikkie did say in her palette that she knows that some of these swatch a bit dry and patchy, and that's because they're pressed pigments. But yeah, I have built them up. This one I did not build up though. How amazing does that look? So yeah, I am impressed with the swatches of the shimmers. The mattes just require a little bit more work, but obviously that doesn't you know, say how it's going to perform on the eyes. And these are the two bottom rows. I mean, how incredible are those shimmers? They're so soft and creamy, almost like that squishy texture. They are just absolutely incredible. The mattes are gorgeous as well. Again, I did have to build up, especially these lighter shades, but impressed with this one actually. And yeah, I just absolutely love all the shades in this palette. I've got no idea what look I'm going to do today. I forgot to say, in this palette you get this little card, and on the back it actually tells you the best way to apply the shades, which I think is so helpful. Obviously some shades might not perform as well as you think, and that might be because of how you're applying it. So yeah, I just think that's a nice touch and very helpful. Before we dive into the eyes, we are going to apply some primer, and I'm going to use the P. Louise base just because she raves about this obviously all the time. I think she was the reason why P. Louise got like as big as it is. So I keep getting oily eyelids and it's very annoying. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on each eye. I think because a lot of these are pressed pigments, you need like a base down basically, so it applies nicely. I'm going to start off with the shade Slasher, which is like a dark purple, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that on my outer corner. I'm next going to take Blend and Snap, I absolutely love that name, and I'm just going to put that above where I put that purple. Very kickbacky, but that's fine. I will obviously go back and blend this all together. I'm just putting the shades down first and then I can add the pigment. I'm next going to take the shade next to it, which is this orange here, and that's called Redemption. And I'm just going to blend that just above where the pink is. Again, quite a lot of fallout, but I mean the shades seem to be applying really nice. And then I'm going to take this like neon yellow called Velar, and I'm going to use that to blend out the orange. Oh my god, that is so kickbacky. Okay, so this is the kind of blend that I'm going for on the lids. I'm now going to go back through all of the shades and just make it look so much better than what it does, because at the minute it just looks like patchy and stuff. It's not, it's just where I haven't blended it. So yeah, I'm gonna go back through every single shade and just make sure it's all blended nice and seamlessly. This purple is a little bit difficult to work with. It seems to be okay on this eye, but this eye for some reason I just can't get it to blend. It's kind of just like stuck in this region in this area. So I'm gonna just like continue with the eye look and just keep seeing if I can go back and blend it in a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a half cut crease. I'm just gonna use the P. Louise Mitchell Acid Rain Paint in Blank Canvas. I'll do this off camera and then I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've done my half cut creases. Don't look too bad today. Still a little uneven, but not too bad. I now need to pick a stunning shimmer from here, and I honestly do not know which one to pick. I might go in with All In, which is this one here, and it's the shade that has like all different coloured like micro glitters in it, so I'm going to do this one. So it says you can apply this with a brush, but it does also apply really good with a finger. So I'm just going to go in with a brush first. I'm just going to use a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH42, is that? Yeah. So let's see how well it applies with a brush. I'm now going to take the shade Aura, which is this one here, and hopefully this is going to help me blend more into the purple. We shall see. Okay, Okay, with these shimmers, they do have more of like a chunky texture, like when you apply them with a brush. With your finger, absolutely beautiful. But if you do go in with a brush, just be wary that they are a little bit more chunkier to apply, and you do get the tiniest bit of fallout. To be fair, I've actually only got a few specks. I've got a bit on my lower lash line, just where I've like rubbed it there, if that makes sense. But anywhere else, I've only got a few specks like under my eye, so really impressed with that actually. Okay, for my lower lash line, I'm going to take this gorgeous blue, which is called Amsterdam, which is obviously where Nikkie is from, if you did not know. And I'm going to start to blend that on my lower lash line after the purple. And just so I can use as many colours as possible, I'm going to take the green, which is called Eel. She doesn't like green. And just blend that at the front of my lower lash line. And lastly, for my inner corner and brow bone, I'm obviously going to be taking, which is one of the middle shades, this one here, which is called Ivy. And obviously it's pale shimmer in here, and I need to put it all in my inner corner and brow bone. Okay guys, I'm going to hop off camera. I'm going to put my lashes and mascara on. I'll be back and then we can test out these Beauty Bay highlighter and lip gloss. So be right back. Right guys, so I'm back. For my lashes, I use the Unicorn Cosmetics Peachy Pie lashes, and my mascara is Collection Lash Surge. I'm going to kind of just round up all my opinions in one, so I'm going to apply the highlighter and lip gloss now and then talk about all of them at the end. So if you want to skip to the review part of this video, then I'll leave the timestamp down below. So we are now going to be testing these two new items from Beauty Bay. They come out with highlighters and lip glosses. There are so many shades of lip glosses, which is really nice. However, there's only I think 3 or 4 highlighters by Beauty Bay. I think they could have done another 2 or so just to cover more skin tones. I wasn't really sure which shade to pick, to be honest. The swatches weren't very clear on the website, so I just dropped it on the floor. I hope that didn't smash. But I got the shade, which I can't find. Please don't smash, please don't smash. Please. Oh no, it's fine. I picked up the shade Flash, which is... Oh no, I did break it. Damn! The pan has like come out of it. Okay, that was my fault, not Beauty Bay's fault. I'll make sure that I don't travel with this. But anyway, I got mine in the shade Flash. The first thing I want to say is the packaging feels so inexpensive. It's very plasticky, very lightweight. I feel like you could get like a pound shop highlighter to feel like this, but besides the packaging, the highlighter looks absolutely unreal. I have swatched this already because I couldn't help myself, and I'm very excited. This looks to be a really nice shade for fair skin tones as well. So let's put it on my face because I'm looking very bare at the minute. I cannot believe I've actually broke that. What an idiot. This actually only retails for £5.50 by the way, so it is super affordable, and that kind of makes up for how lightweight and stuff it feels, I guess. You get what you pay for, but it has picked up quite a lot of product on the brush. It is super blinding and I love the colour. It is perfect for fair skin tones. It is more on the icy side. I might pick up like the next shade up and see if I can get that to work as well. In terms of the formula, it's not like a glittery highlighter, I guess. It may have micro glitters in it, but when you actually apply it, it doesn't look glittery. It is rather beautiful actually. It looks very smooth on the skin, so actually very impressed with that highlighter actually. Next we have the lip gloss. I love the packaging of these, by the way. They're just black, but it has like highlighter written all the way down, and the same with this. It has like lip gloss written all the way down. Did I even show you this package up close? And I've definitely broke that. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. This is what the packaging looks like, and then it has flash on the back, but yeah, it just feels super lightweight. The lip glosses retail for £8, and just to let you know, I have got a lipstick underneath. It's just the Morphe Bare All lipstick, just to give the lip gloss a bit of a base. I have mine in the shade Slippers, which is obviously a nude gloss. Why would I not pick a nude gloss? It's more of like a pinky gloss. Does it smell? Oh. Oh yes, it does. It has that, you know, that really like artificial, like cakey smell, like vanilla. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Let's apply this. I'm excited to know what these are like, because if they're good, I'm gonna get some more. And that is the lip gloss applied. First impressions, it doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels really nice and moisturising. You can definitely feel that you have it on your lips. But I don't know, I like the feeling of it actually. And the colour is absolutely perfect. It goes really well with the lipstick I've got on at the moment actually. And I'm a big fan of the shade. I am about to film a video after this. So if it becomes like sticky or my opinion changes, I'll definitely let you know down below. So head over to my description box. But I really like it so far. I think for £8 you can't go wrong. It's actually a really nice lip gloss, and if you want to like widen your brands in your lip gloss collection, then I think these are definitely worth it. They have tons of shades, and they actually offer like sets of lip glosses where I think you can get 3 or 4 in a set. I can't remember how much they are actually, but I'll obviously leave all links down below for you to check them out. But overall, I really like the lip gloss. So guys, it is time to round up our thoughts and opinions on all 3 of these products by Beauty Bay. So firstly, we need to talk about the eyeshadow palette. So I absolutely love Nikki, and I love the fact that she's done another collaboration, and I feel like it was so successful for her, and I'm very, very happy for her. I love the packaging. I think it's so different and unique, like the open like this, and the fact that there's 2 mirrors where one's magnified and one's not. I think that's just such a very unique concept, and I really like that. I know a lot of people said this is quite similar to the Mitchell palette, but I mean, yeah, there are a couple of shades that are similar to ones in that palette, but you can't buy that palette anymore. And I just think the shades in here are absolutely gorgeous. The shimmers in here are just amazing. They're so much better than what they were in the Mitchell palette. The shimmers in here are just absolutely incredible. I love all of them. The feel of them, the payoff, oh, incredible. The application of the shimmers do require a little bit of like building, a bit of work. They do apply a little bit more on the chunky side. But once you build up enough of the shimmer layers, it looks absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the reflection. The mattes in here are a little bit more difficult to work with compared to the shimmers. You definitely need to spend some more time blending them. I feel like that, just to compare them to the Mitchell palette, I feel like the mattes in here are a little bit more harder to work with compared to the Mitchell palette. But nevertheless, I think for the price of £25, you can definitely get good eye looks out of it. Obviously, I've only just done this eye look today, but there's endless possibilities with this because it is like a colourful palette. I'm just basing my opinions on the colours I worked with today. That purple was a little bit difficult to work with. The other shades weren't. They blended so well with each other, like the lighter mattes, the pink, orange and the yellow. They were really nice. A lot of kickback in the pan, I must say, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm not bothered about fallout whatsoever, and as you can see, I've got a really nice eye look on, so I'm very impressed with the palette initially. Just disappointed in the purple shade, just because it was a little bit harder to work with. I think for £25 it's definitely worth it. It is a stunning palette with an amazing colour story, and I do love the shades in here. It was just the darker matte that was a bit hard to work with, but other than that, the shimmers in here are incredible, and that's what makes this palette amazing. So if you didn't manage to get it first time round, I definitely recommend this, and recommend you get it on the restock. In terms of the highlighter and lip gloss, I think for the price you should definitely check these out. Don't drop the highlighter because it will break. Can you hear that? That is actually the whole highlighter, by the way. That hasn't got like a metal pan underneath it. That is just the highlighter rattling. But yeah, I think it's a stunning, like, look how blinding it is. And for £5.50, yeah, the packaging's a little bit more on the cheap side, shall I say. But I mean, hello, it is gorgeous. Lip gloss is really nice as well. If you're in the market for a new lip gloss, I would definitely check these out. I think you should give these a go as well. They are really nice and affordable, and we love that on this channel. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of my overall look today. What do you think of the products? I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!